Hey guys, and Michelle, are you all ready for another epic game night? Let's start.
We are ready, Donnie. Come on, let's talk about our last game night. Joe, you were quite the character on the racetrack.
Haha, you know me, Barack. I like to keep things interesting.
Interesting is one way to put it, Joe. I think unpredictable might be more accurate.
Oh, come on, Donald. Joe's wild racing style adds some excitement to the game. It was actually so funny. If you guys want to see this video too, you can click the link above.
She's right. Joe's racing maneuvers are like a roller coaster ride, full of surprises.
Well, you guys have to admit it keeps you on your toes.
That's for sure. I never know which direction you're going to take next, Joe, and I'm not sure if I'm really happy about that.
And that's what makes game nights with all of you so much fun. You never know what to expect. And normally, you are the one that has the most unexpected moves, Donald.
Yeah, I have some sneaky tricks up my sleeve, but this time I thought I'd keep myself quiet.
Good idea to be quiet for once. Love the silence.
Exactly. It's always a blast, no matter who wins or loses.
Speaking of winning, I think I had my fair share of victories that night.
You did, Joe, but let's not forget I had some impressive wins too.
All right, let's settle this once and for all. Who was the real champion of the last game night?
Oh, come on, guys. Do we really need to keep score? Can't we all just enjoy the game together?
Michelle's right. It's not about winning or losing. It's about having a great time with friends. And that I am the star of the evening, of course.
Oh, Donald, are you kidding me?
That's true, Michelle. And let's not forget the laughs we shared and the memories we made.
Absolutely. Game nights with all of you are some of the best moments we have together.
Agreed. So let's keep the fun going and focus on having a great time.
I like that idea. No more arguments about who's the best player. Let's just enjoy the game.
Oh yeah, I do. Actually, I had a good day today, so I'm excited to play this evening.
Oh, really, Barack? Well, let me ask, how was everyone's day? I hope it was as fantastic as mine.
Well, Donald, I had a productive day working on some new initiatives for education and health.
That's great to hear, Michelle. I spent the day in meetings discussing our infrastructure plans and economic policies.
I had a day filled with meetings and calls too, but I did manage to squeeze in a little time for some writing.
Writing, huh, Barack? Working on another book about your presidency?
Not exactly, Donald. It's more of a personal project. A memoir of my time in the White House and beyond.
That sounds wonderful, Barack. I can't wait to read it.
Well, while you all were busy with your work, I had some fabulous meetings with potential business partners.
Always the businessman, Donnie. I hope those meetings went well.
Of course, Joe, when it comes to deals, I'm always at the top of my game.
I have no doubt about that, Donald. You certainly have a way with negotiations.
It's true, Donald knows how to make a deal. But let's not forget, we all had our fair share of deal making in the White House.
Absolutely, Barack. Negotiating and making tough decisions are all part of the job.
Well, I can't argue with that. Being in the political arena does require some serious deal-making skills.
That's for sure. But let's not forget to take some time to relax and have fun, like we do during our game nights.
You're right, Michelle. Game nights are a great way to unwind and enjoy each other's company.
Agreed. It's all about finding balance in our busy lives.
Well said, Joe. And speaking of game nights, when's the next one?
How about this weekend? We can continue our Super Mario 3D World adventure.
Sounds like a plan. I'll bring the snacks.
What kind of snacks? I hope you bring some cheesy snacks, strawberry ice cream, and some fish balls.
Strawberry ice cream and fish balls? What kind of combination is that?
What? I like to eat them separately, not together, but don't judge me. I just like the taste of fish balls.
Damn, that's just disgusting, Joe. But we knew already that you had bad taste in freaking everything.
Oh, forget you. Well, what's everyone's favorite snack then?
Well, for me, it's all about the classic combo, chips and salsa. The perfect blend of flavor and crunch.
Oh, that sounds delicious, Donald. Much better than Joe's fish balls. But you know me, I'm all about the healthy snacks. Give me some fresh fruit any day.
Michelle, you and your dedication to healthy eating. But I have to agree, a bowl of fresh fruit is always a refreshing choice.
I'm with you there, Barack, but I have to admit I have a weakness for ice cream. It's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, we know that, Joe, but that's a classic choice. I can't blame you. It's hard to resist a sweet treat.
Haha, Joe, you and your ice cream cravings. But let's not forget, moderation is key.
That's right, Michelle. And speaking of moderation, I have to confess, I love a good slice of pizza every now and then.
Yeah, pizza, Barack. You can't go wrong with that choice. It's a crowd pleaser for sure.
I have to agree with you there, Joe. Pizza is a universal favorite.
All right, since we're talking about favorites, I have to mention mine. Hummus with carrot sticks. It's the perfect savory and crunchy combo.
Hummus and carrots, Michelle. That's a great choice. It's good for you and delicious.
Well, you all have some healthy snack choices. But let's not forget, sometimes indulging in our favorite treats is what makes life fun.
Donald's right. It's all about balance, enjoying the occasional splurge while still maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Agreed. Whether it's chips and salsa, ice cream, pizza, or hummus and carrots, we all have our favorite snacks that bring us joy.
Yes, but now you see it yourself, Joe. We choose normal snacks, but you choose only stupid things.
Donald, let him be. Who cares? You don't have to eat it.
Luckily not. I don't want to know how his breath smells after eating the whole bunch.
Donald, keep your mouth shut, goddammit.
Ha ha ha, fine.
So, guys, how do you think the game night went today?
Well, I must say I had a blast.
You had a blast, Joe? I thought you were too busy falling into pits and getting lost in the game.
Ha ha, that's true, Joe. You did have some interesting moments during our Mario 3D World adventure.
But that's what made it so much fun, Joe. Your wild racing moves and unexpected leaps added a lot of excitement.
Well, you know me, Barack. I like to keep things interesting and keep you all on your toes. But today, I didn't do anything really strange, did I?
You certainly succeeded in doing that, Joe. I never knew which direction you were going to take next. But no, tonight it was okay.
But that's the beauty of game night. There's always room for some friendly competition and unexpected twists.
Michelle's right. It's not about who wins or loses. It's about having a great time together.
I have to admit, I did enjoy the game night, even though Joe's wild moves almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry about that, Donald. I can't help my adventurous spirit.
Well, you know what they say, Joe. Fortune favors the bold, even in video games.
That's true, Barack. And speaking of fortune, did you all see my impressive power-ups during the game?
Oh, we saw them, Michelle. You were on fire.
Michelle, you were like a force of nature out there, taking down enemies left and right.
Well, congratulations, Donald. Looks like you've won again. And you know what? It's still fun to play Mario 3D together because it's a timeless classic that brings back nostalgic memories for all of us.
Thank you, Barack. You know, I have to admit it's great playing Mario 3D with all of you. It's a fun way to challenge you. And hey, maybe I'll be the winner this time, but who knows what will happen next round. Then I win again.
Haha, we'll see about that, Donnie. The great thing about playing games together is that it's not certain who will win next time. Maybe I will be the ultimate winner.
Exactly, Joe. Or maybe I'll be the winner, but at least by playing Mario 3D together, we can bond and find common ground and have a good time together.
Well said, Barack. I think it's also worth mentioning that playing games like Mario 3D keeps us young at heart. It brings out the childlike wonder in all of us and reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously.
You know, Michelle, you're right. I may be known for my business acumen, but playing Mario 3D with you guys brings out a different side of me. A side that just wants to have fun and enjoy the moment and, of course, win. You losers, ha!
That's not the right attitude, Donald. This is a great way for us to bond and build positive relationships outside of the political arena. Ultimately, playing games together helps us see each other as fellow human beings, not just political opponents.
Well, folks, I couldn't agree more. So, shall we have another round of Mario 3D? May the best player win this time.
You're on, Barack. I'm ready to show you all my winning moves.
Bring it on, Donald. I'm ready to take on the challenge. Shall we do that this weekend like we discussed?
Let's do this over the weekend. It's all fun, and remember, the real victory is the friendship we share. And
That's our Michelle, fierce and unstoppable, whether it's in the real world or the virtual one.
Haha, thank you all. I had a great time playing with you.
Well, game night wouldn't be the same without all of us together having fun and sharing some laughs.
agreed, it's one of the highlights of our time together.
All right, boys, it's time to end this game night for today. It was a pleasure to play with you again.
Yes, it was nice. Hope that our viewers also liked our game night. If you did, leave a comment down below. We would love to see your feedback.
Agreed, Michelle. And thanks, boys. We'll see you in our next episode.
All right, have a great evening.